Mississippi. The Egg Bowl, a game that has a tendency to rip families apart during a time of year when most families come together to express Thanksgiving. But some aren't thankful for the sound of cowbells or screams of hotty-toddy, which will make their presence known in this one. Glad to have you with us from Davis Wade Stadium in Starkville, Mississippi. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe already putting her to work with some injury news. Holly?
Checking in with the Mississippi State head coach before the game. They have a lot of confidence in their backup this week. He was able to come in for their injured starter last week and have a very productive game. They like how he read the defense, how he got guys in and out of plays, so they are expecting to be able to really count on him here today in this big game. I'll keep you posted on how comfortable he looks starting out the first quarter. Guys?
Holly, keep an eye on that one for us.
Here we go. Ready? Ready, go. Go.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, just nothing happening that time for the QB, right? RPO keeps it. He's trying to throw, nobody there. He tries to buy time, getting out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football.
Look out! Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
That's some pretty sticky coverage right there, man. You play that man-to-man coverage and you have those out-breaking routes. I tell you what, you got to kind of be careful as a QB how much you want to attack that, especially when the coverage is so tight. He does a good job staying glued to the receiver and knocking the football down.
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul.
You know, they make fun of kickers for not worrying about contact, but that's about as rough as it gets. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Rashida Downs going up top. It's dropped after taking the hit. Following Ole Miss' 1926 victory in Starkville, a melee between the fans ensued. Imagine that in this rivalry. So the two sides got together and said, what we need is a trophy to calm the passions of each side, and they settled on the golden egg. Thus, the Egg Bowl was born.
Yeah, what calms everybody down more than a golden egg? I mean, just the perfect recipe. We have all been in the booth calling these games. Jesse, we know the adrenaline, the emotion that goes into this football game.
Yeah, they do not like each other. There's no question. And the funny thing is, that's actually a golden football.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Makes the catch at the 35. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And here comes the junior running back. A 150-yard, 3-touchdown day while leading his team to victory in their last game. He's changing the play. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Guys, let's take a minute and talk about Ole Miss. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on third down. More cowbell. Touchdown, Rebels. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Bringing it out. Mississippi State comes out on offense to start the drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Working that left side. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives them some breathing room. Now on first down from the 28. Sells the run, looking to pass. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. So many rich layers in this one. Dak coming off the bench. Fumbles in the end zone to lose it. Legs being hiked. Coaches being fired. This has it all, guys.
And such proud people in the state of Mississippi that love their football. And it feels like, Palmer, these games always come down to something at the end of the game that's so fun and controversial.
What I love about this rivalry, too, is that historically there hasn't been a lot of conference championship implications or national title implications, but they play this game at the very end of the year, and it just matters so much in the state. Bragging rights for an entire season on the line.
And the Bulldogs are rolling down the field. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Finds his tight end. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Long way to go on second down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Catches it at the 15. Slips through the line. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Rebels offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Running to the left. There he goes. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Stop right there.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for running room. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He'll throw it and wings it incomplete.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone. He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked up.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the fourth down decision pays off big time.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Rolls right. The throw. Got his man on the right. Got him right there.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And, man, we've all experienced these rivalry games and how much fun they are. And this offense had a lot of fun a year ago, right? Like, they dominated this rivalry. They've been kind of hot coming in. And I really look forward to seeing this running back. Can he be physical? Because the anger, the animosity, all the stuff that comes with these rivalry games, you need your running back to set the tone and have a great game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-body guys that can win in contested situations.